Hi, I'm Jay Susboy, and today we have a T-Sis TikTok. I hate my life. Okay, so I was supposed to do this like a while ago, but we all know I'm really bad at keeping on time, so here we go. Basically, it's some stupid shit about a dumb boyfriend with his streets girlfriend, right? And it's not rare at all, you know? But I had to put in my 2 cents because this is TikTok, right? Everyone is sensitive, and realistically, you can't have an opinion that goes against their own. If your opinion doesn't align with theirs, they're gonna flip. They're gonna flip the fuck out, right? So that's exactly what they did. Basically, when this happened, I don't remember when the fuck it happened. Like a while ago, like dead ass, like more than 3 months ago, to my knowledge, right? But when it happened, everyone flipped out, in my opinion, right? Everybody flipped out because I didn't think they were all right? I think they were pretty fucking dumb, actually. And now, I'm gonna rant about why they're all dumb and mostly wrong because I'm bored, as per usual. So, let's get into the video.
So this couple comes in together to buy an engagement ring, and they had a budget of about $20,000, which is a lot for an engagement ring. But the ring that she happened to pick out was about $35,000, which is a lot of money. And she was really adamant about picking it, and he was kind of reserved, like, it is a lot of money. But she's like, no, if you love me, you'll buy it, yada, yada, yada. And he's like, you know what? You're going to be my wife, the mother of my kids, whatever makes you happy. So after they finally decide, I pack it up for them. I'm like, here you go. Have a great marriage. Have a great life. Goodbye. About 3 weeks later, the fiance comes in, and I'm thinking she just wants to get the ring size or something. And she's like, can you guys take out the diamond and replace it with a cubic zirconium? Cubic zirconium is a very cheap substitute for a diamond. So I was like, yeah, we can do that, but just give us 2 or 3 days. So she leaves, and I call her fiance because I was like, oh, this is really suspicious. And he had no idea that she came into the shop or that she was coming in. So he calls me 2 days later, and he finds out that she was going to break up with him. She would have kept that diamond, and she would have given him the fake one. He would have returned it, and he would have gotten no money back. Talk about mess.
So, this dude was defended to fuck by the comment section, and I honestly don't know why. He has zero actual good reason to be defended. And honestly, TikTok might just be really fucking stupid when it comes to reasoning and being wrong in the slightest. So, basically, literally anything. Basically, this dude got finessed by his girlfriend. This isn't rare and typically doesn't really look good for the girl, but what if I told you the dude was just a massive fucking simp and a typical idiot? Because he is, and I'll tell you why. Let's start with the fact that they had a whole budget. Bro, what the fuck? Their budget was high as hell, even by the words of the fucking jeweler. And brought that shit even higher by this girl. Just for this fucking girl. That ironically had a plot against him all along, you know? Of course. But that's such a fucking stupid thing to do. The budget is 20 fucking K. And she can't find a decent ring in that fucking range? Utter bullshit. He's a fucking moron. I don't care. Actually, let's expand on that. Because this is the only thing they really brought up. The fact that she's fucked up for manipulating him and scamming him. Which is something I really don't care about and isn't even a substantial fucking argument. All this moral shit really doesn't fucking matter. Realistically, if he goes up to me and says, no, I'm not an idiot simp. I just got dunked on by my fucking girlfriend with an already originally high budget. I'm checking his IQ immediately. I don't care. He's a fucking idiot. How do you look at 20K and thinks he's a valid queen for needing more money for a fucking ring? And honestly, who the fuck cares about her happiness? 20K isn't enough for you? What the fuck? She needs to leave. She's nowhere near worth that shit. For my last small rant, I wanted to talk on his weird relationship between the dude and the fucking cashier. Why are they just casually calling back and forth? I feel like that's not supposed to happen, and she shouldn't be able to just call and snitch on the wife or the girlfriend or whatever the fuck you want to call her. Like, I don't know if it's against the rules or anything, but it just feels wrong. It just feels like it's like pushing a boundary that shouldn't be happening. And then the fact that he called back to tell her about the L he just took? Bro. What kind of weird shit is going on? What the fuck? Now, imagine these two start dating. After all of this, I wouldn't be surprised, but I would definitely be disappointed.
It doesn't really matter how much money you make or how much money you have. That's really the thing, because I'm not asking you for a large financial contribution.
Oh no! Here comes the TikTok hot take of the video. Are you all ready? The girlfriend is way more defendable than the idiot boyfriend. I'm gonna talk about the things that the comment section just wasn't ready to hear. So let's start with something we've already fucking talked about. The alleged manipulation that I don't think happened, especially when we're considering one small fucking TikTok, right? He's literally just an idiot, and no one wants to fucking mention that. No one wants to admit that. And I really don't understand why. But let's get fucking beefy. Let's get fucking chunky even, right? Let's use my very limited, only using Google, non-professional, and opinionated background knowledge of certain laws. Gifts. They can be difficult, and they can be pretty simple. But today, they'll be a bit harder than they need to be. Let's put it into perspective, right? The ring was a gift, and she's basically allowed to do whatever the fuck she wanted to do with it. I know, it's such a crazy thing to hear, right? But I do not care.
I don't care!
Just to say it simply, that was basically her ring to do whatever the fuck she wanted to do with it, regardless of her intentions, and it doesn't matter. I had more to say when it came to the actual legal research in this situation, but I realistically don't care anymore about this little topic. I cared more in the past, and I promise I had so many fucking notes about it, but I really don't care anymore. So yeah. So I'll just leave a few links down below, hopefully, and move on. Yeah.